Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja will on the 20th of May decide on the request by leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kalu, for the restoration of his revoked bail and removal from the custody of the DSS. Justice Nyako fixed the date after taking arguments from Mr. Kalu's legal team and that of the federal government. Senior reporter Celestina Area was there.
Nnamdi Kalu, through his counsel, Aloy Ejimako, requested the court to restore the bail earlier granted him in 2017 by the same court and judge. In his submission, contrary to the claim of the federal government, he did not jump bail or breach any conditions of the bail, but had to escape out of the country when the military allegedly invaded his house. He asked the court to set aside the arrest warrant issued against him by the court while he was out of the country. In a separate motion, Mr. Kalu demanded his removal from the custody of the DSS and to be placed on house arrest, or on the alternative, to be remanded in prison custody. Counsel to the federal government, Adegboyega Awomolo, opposed granting of all the requests made by Mr. Kalu. Among others, the senior lawyer said that in a criminal matter, no defendant has the right to dictate to the court how his prosecution will be conducted. On the request for removal from DSS custody, counsel to the federal government held the only safe and secure environment for Mr. Kalu is the DSS facility in a bid to ensure the safety of his life.
We've not had any opportunity. We have made this very clear. It is not about having access to our client. We do have access, but our access is monitored, hampered to the point that we are unable to discuss with him within that zone of confidentiality that is guaranteed between a lawyer and his client.
I will continue to call on the president to exercise his constitutional power and then issue knowledge through the Attorney General so that we can bring this thing to an end and open the door for reconciliation and peace building in this art.
Fair trial is predicated on confidentiality. Now that I don't have any confidentiality with my client, how do you want me to enter to take him on trial? It is against the rules of professional ethics for a lawyer to commence a trial with a client that you never prepared.
Justice Binta Nyako says since the commencement of Nnamdi Kalu's trial in 2015, she has delivered nothing less than 21 rulings on various applications. And on 20th May 2024, she will yet again deliver another ruling. This ruling will determine how Nnamdi Kalu and his defense team will proceed with the trial. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.